set Jarvan, you know? How does set do anything if you're in there? I think Nico falls under that scope as well unless she has flash. So if Viego's gonna get picked up for Jankos, no surprise there. The Sunderer will do really well. No smite on Jankos, so he might lose this Krug if Shio can get in range.
Sure, it does get in range. Is able to steal away Krugs. I was looking up, is Winter's Wrath, the W. I think it used to be called the Flail, as Shao now trading with Jankos. Oh, Aggressivo dashing forward. Sun's going to connect on Jankos. Q3 from Heavy will knock them back. And
what's going on?
K-Control is doing a bit of owing as we see a 1-for-1 trade in the top lane. Aggressivo trying to trade back onto Jankos, but Jankos has stolen away the stun, and with VTO coming in, this will be a gifted kill over to the Nico. Team Heretics 2-1 to the good. Clear out this control ward. You can see Flackard and Mercer moving up first. Lebov takes a little bit of damage there, but can use the cozy campfire to heal him
Might
up.
be in trouble though. Look at Sejuani.
They're going to try and collapse.
No flash.
Flackard does have the cleanse. Glacial Prism dodge. Doesn't have to use the cleanse yet. Jankos trading up towards the top side as he stuns out Nuke. Good stun onto Flackard. There's the first killer as Crownie starts to get excited. Pop Blossom hits 3. The block flashes away from it. And now they're trying to put the damage down onto Crownie. It's a double already for Heretics, and BTO's on the chase. He wants more out of this. Shao has to flash the wall, but the chase forward with the Heartbreaker and a Yumi on his shoulder. Jankos once more. He can smell blood in the water.
Mercer needs to snipe him.
And he does.
Meow, says Mercer. That's
This as well.
So is Jinx ult gonna steal it, yes or no?
The R, yeah, from Jinx. No.
Let me tell you how much a beaver is. I got a beaver on my wrist.
Oh, Jankos, although he's up a honey badger right now, might be down the creek without a paddle. He's caught out by
sauce.
It's an idiot sandwich.
No, it wasn't.
Coming down.
So let's see if this. I don't know if the tower's gonna die. I need to hit this a few more. Oh, the reversal sandwich.
It's 2 buns on top of each other.
Wait,
is it a hot dog as Aggressivo comes in? We don't know if that's a sandwich. Jankos almost falls. Does. The Pop Blossom coming out as Crownie cleansed away. Tries to escape. Nuke taking a ton of damage from the Shurikens though. And the Riptail did get a charge in, but the Heather comes. We're going to leave that one out there.
It's got your name half of it.
at Captain Flowers for that one.
Yumi?
Oh, what? Yumiception?
Yumiception?
It's like when you're, you don't have cats, right?
No.
I have 2 cats. And when one of them sits on you, the other must sit or fight back, right?
Could be a helicopter blossom. Flackhead knows someone's top.
Oh, sorry. Good ultimate from the Nico.
Oh, you good ultimate from Nico. Flackhead, no cleanse.
No cleanse. Does have the flash. Super Mega Death Rocket. Not enough. Glacial Prism for the follow-up. And Flackhead will fall TP in by Heretics as they look to collapse on this play in the top lane. Ebby joining the fight. Aggressivo, no TP on him as he walks through the mid lane. Shao trying to back away. Good knockback as well with the Scatter the Weak. Jankos gets a stun off, though.
Nice. This means they can push in and take the tower. And now all of a sudden Heretics have lost so much on the map.
It's basically the reverse of the bot lane play that we saw a few
Subbed in, he's actually looking for plays on top of plays.
Dragon Shao tries to steal it away, but Jankos secures it with the smite. Aggressivo coming in from the side as well. He'll pop the ultimate as he dives onto the back line. Jankos diving away, has the Yumi on his shoulders, but the damage from Nuke is insane, and BDS collapse in the bottom lane. 2 kills to them. They do
join out. I mean, these plays that Heretics are trying to force. So I feel like BDS are throwing punches on, by the way. Like, he's just on top of everyone. Not taking any damage, has the stride breaker.
Is he just gonna? He's just gonna pull Crownie back. Man, imagine being an AD carry in the year of our Lord 2023. Flash away by Crownie, he'll survive.
Did he just?
But he burned Breath of Light and the flash to get away. Ebby now trading onto Shao.
Breath of Light.
Breath of Life, in fact, as the knockback comes out with the all-out. Aggressivo locked up in place, almost falls, but manages to dodge away. Jankos turning back into this fight. BTO coming forward. Pop Blossom, flash, he finds 2. And everything was invested in getting Crownie out safely. The rest of BDS were out of position, and Heretics struck.
Beautiful setup there by VTO. That should translate into a Baron. VTO.
Jankos.
No, that was VTO.
Jankos! Oh, it's just too damn good. Mercer steals the kill.
I thought that was VTO on Syndra. To full. I think he just TP'd back to bot to get this tower. He's gonna get it. He's gonna have to fight off Ebby though. He doesn't have the ultimate, so it should be alright. But yeah, BDS way too split. Aggressivo took so much damage from the pullback. And Nuke caught out of position next to Shio. Nice flash by VTO. It's really hard to react to that. The fact that you can like ult. He saw the montage in his eyes and he went for it. Full sense. Yeah, Nico not doing too well in the LEC here, but Heretics are. Split push coming in from VTO. 1-4 setup. BDS are full committing to defend. They are going to though.
I mean, we said when the second dragon was taken, this would be a pivotal moment in the game. Ebby on a flank will catch Lebov. Does still have that flash. Dragon down to 1,000 HP and is secured by Jankos. Agresivo and Sheo in the pit. VTO looking for a flank position, and already Flank has taken down one. Agresivo falls. Sheo tries to get away, but he can't escape the clutches of VTO. And now LeBron, Nuke, and Crowny don't have a front line to work with, and Jankos is looking for blood. Nuke's already down. Ebby locks up the Emilio against the wall. That's for family. As 4-0, Team Heretics win out the fight.
Wave is kind of far away. Looks like the base is coming in from VTO. He has to teleport. 30 seconds on Nuke. Crowny's up. Not sure if they can end here, Heretics, but they'll definitely get the bot inhibitor, and they're on soul points right now, so they're sitting very pretty in this game. Should be able to close this one out relatively easily. BDS just don't have any damage. They split up so much. The more mind games, just get in there and just straight up 5v5 at VTO. What is he going to turn into? Maybe he can look to, go into Jankos. Go around the side, try to threaten BDS off to the flank.
Who's going to get the 50 so far? And he'll do it again. The Inferno Soul secured for Heretics. VTO looking for that flank position. Mercer's already on a killing spree on the
down this Baron. It's gone. It is gone. I think Sheo can maybe look to steal, but it's going down so quick.
They don't know how quickly it is falling, and the Baron now secured. VTO looking for that flank once again. Ebby just running forward. No one does damage to this man. Kasante, a literal brick wall in the face of BDS, and Heretics don't have a wave here, but are going to be able to get the tier 2. You
can see it's been a pretty one-sided game ever since the Dragon fights kind of happened. It was more so Heretics
in this game, but perhaps should be a little bit more cautious around the Nico.
Yeah, maybe VTO needs to TP, base and TP soon. He's getting chunked out a little bit, but he's just going to wrap around the bot, maybe look to turn into one of the minions. 1-4 setup. Oh, Flank it is just going to whiff the ult.
Doesn't matter too much. VTO flashes away. The Mikhail's going to shield him up as well, and that's the damage from Blackhead.
What?
Rips Sheo to shreds. Nuke's gonna fall as well! They're just stepping up and being knocked down like bowling pins. A strike for Heretics as they found gold. And they will be taking the gold in this game as well. Double inhibitors down already. Cannon minion pushing in the mid lane. Baron buff has, well, it's just about to expire, I believe. Hasn't quite yet. They'll continue to push in. It's got a quarter of its timer left, and that's all they need. Nexus Towers down, and Heretics will claim their first win of the week and their 4th of the split.
So they're sitting at 4-2 now. I think they'll be around 2nd, 3rd place, depending on how the games today shape up.
Just pick a tank.
Wait a minute, how many wins do we have on Sion this split?
Oh wait, on Sion?
I think you say they're undefeated.
Yeah, he hasn't lost a game on the Sion.
100% win rate.
Hasn't clear out this control ward. He's going to try and trade onto him. Doesn't quite get the stun. It's phase rush Poppy though, so can dash away. Crushing blow from Elioya. Abadage now moving from the mid lane. Niski on his way to follow. Hammer comes down. Peach gets slowed as well. Puts up the steadfast presence, but Hilly just holds on to the knock-up, flashes forward. Elioya on the chase as well, and Mad get first blood. Niski was able to flash away from the Emperor's Dividers. Limit goes in for the stun. Kazi flashes away and dodges the Zenith blade, but Patrick's having none of it as he chases him down with a flash of his own. 1-for-1 across the board so far. Now Mad on the wrong side of the rip, but perhaps Excel are the ones being pincered. Abadage down to 120 HP.
Oh, the red card.
Into tower range, the red card for the slow. Patrick will fall. Abadage able to dodge away, but Limit has no such luxury. Mad Lions will take 3 kills, a double, a triple in the end for Elioya.
Yeah, 3-0 here.
No flash on him, does have the Hex flash. No
bots here. Patrick,
anywhere.
no flash. Hilly just got level 6.
Hilly with the quickness, looking to go in, gets the charm, gets the knock-up, and now Elioya is there for the chase, and the Cyclone. It's a Tempest for Mad Lions.
And now they lose the Dragon entirely. Peach is finally going to ding over to that level 6. But Niski's ultimate's coming back up again, so Mad Lions will just take this Dragon. They'll get Sunder on Wukong on the next base, and then they'll start playing for Herald. So I think XL, it's going to be a tough one.
Mad Lions in.
This Kasante is what Mad Lions are saying.
TF
ult is going to cover it as well. So as soon as you go in here...
Peach in, there's the TP. Chase is trying to get away with the Pathfinder. Will be knocked up. Helicopter comes out as well in the slide. Brings Niski back, and that's 2. Gift wrapped for Patrick. He gets the double. Riptide can be used in the top lane, but Patrick's going to get 2 plates out of this as well. Maybe even 3. With Abadage chipping away at the tower. It will be a full turret over to Kazi.
Yeah.
So the gold will swing back slightly in his, well, slightly towards his side, but not in his favor. As he's still 800 gold behind Patrick now.
What a good TP by
And Kadril, you said it before the game, the long haul is where we're at, you know? We're stopping off. You say you have a friend. Look me in the eyes and tell me it wasn't you.
No, it wasn't
Look me in the eyes.
No, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. They thought that if you were to go from like Germany to England, that's great. But if you had to go back to Germany, you'd have to go all the way around the Atlantic. I loved it.
Some pilot that has shares in the company telling him that.
Just convincing everyone.
I have been informed, and this is an update that will please all of you, as the Destiny comes in. Been informed that Niski's looking for the fight here. Can get the stun. And Lure has a lot of damage, but Abadage level 11. Hylissang coming across as well. There's the quickness. Abadage gets locked up. Shuffles them back. The Everfrost coming in as well, and Abadage will eventually fall. Niski tank the tower to do that. So you talk for like a minute and a half.
Oh, they're engaging, but then you're gonna have to play by play. I think Yo-Yo's gonna die because Patrick's gonna get the reset. No, he's not
coming out. Hylissang.
Oh, that's a big bomber. Oh my god.
Huge smash there. Hylissang trying to get away with the flash. Niski's gonna get locked up, but still has the stun card. Hylissang locked down by the shield of Daybreak, and Abadage will take his life.
I think what Mad Lions, the problem they're having right now is the only AP damage they have is a TF with Everfrost and a Seekers, and that Scion ain't going down anytime soon. So I wonder if that's the reason they're scared to take these fights. The frontline diff is really XL favored.
Oh, Limit. Gonna try and lock up Hylissang here.
Oh my god.
Unstoppable onslaught once again from Odo1, and Peach has already killed off Hilly. And Lyoya cyclone his way away. Chasey though. Another Zenith Blade from Limit. Pathfinder comes out and he pulls him. What? Didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Calculated by Chasey.
And by Limit, apparently, as he's left on the right side of the wall.
Baron Force. Mad Lions. How are you going to work this one?
I mean, Chasey has TP.
They might need to
use the Super Mega Death.
Yeah, they have to use TF ult for vision, I think. I don't know if Yo-Yo's getting in that pit. There's TF ult for vision.
I mean, as soon as Chasey comes in, it becomes a little bit easier for Yo-Yo to get in there.
That is gone.
Already down to 2,000, as you say. Chasey trying to get in.
What? Garza got it! What? Garza got it! No! Garza got it! What?
I mean, we were right, Cajal, okay? And Yo-Yo wasn't able to get in the pit, but Kazi just jumped.
And now they come in and it's like, yeah, we're going to siege without Baron.
They should still be able to take the tier 1.
It's
1,000 gold behind, but I will say Patrick's at 5 and 2. He's very strong. 3 items on this Draven if they can find a way to utilize him.
Is he going to get spotted? He's really, really far.
I mean, that's fancy from him. Chasey, though, might be caught out. Yo-Yo's still looking for the flank. Chasey's going to try and flash away. He's already down to 200 HP, though, when Patrick collects his soul. Quickness onto the backline, and Patrick's still very healthy here. No one's really been able to threaten the XL80 camp.
They'll wait for the next dragon very happily.
5 minutes from now, it will be Mountain Soul for them if they can secure it. 3 wins ahead of Astralis, ahead of Koyu, put them into a great position as we see the Unstoppable Onslaught being used here towards the top lane. Limit going in, trying to lock down Lyoya. There's the Decimating Smash as well, but doesn't get the knock-up. Peach dives onto Niski, whirling death coming out as Kazi starts to open up from the side of the fight. Limit flashes forward, securing the D-Break used. As you say, no Abadage here. It's very difficult for them. Good double knock-up from Hylissang once again, and XL have lost 2 players in this top lane 4v4. Mad Lions able to take down 3 in the end. A little bit over-eager there from XL, you have to feel.
Yeah, no TP on Abadage. Chasey could have TP'd if he wanted, but Abadage was stopping him. You can see the ult of the Azir is on cooldown, so he was foul. We don't want to play against that Rabadon's Azir. It might go down, you know. Peach is so far away.
Maybe they spotted him on a reset or something because they caught it and they take it.
Yeah.
Just pause it now. See what happens in a couple of minutes. I will quickly highlight our overlay for before team fights, our combat overlay. You can see all the items people have that have actives here. At the top, you can see the average level and the combat gold of each of the teams. Combat gold is all gold without the consumables. Just gives you a good overview of who has been started by Mad and will be secured by Mad. As XL are unable to find a way in to fight that one.
Good denial there by Mad Lions. You can see the damage it's doing to XL. Peach is down 2. Patrick's behind almost 2 as soon as Kazi levels up on this next minion, because he's very close to 16.
It's the Peach flank. That's the angle. You can look for it. Unstoppable Onslaught used.
Oh, Yo-Yo didn't block it.
Peach jumps in and immediately they lock up. Chasey and he will fall. Patrick now dominating. And Yo-Yo dashing away as well with the decoys. Kazi opens up from across the wall. Peach goes down to half HP. Or if XL just want to invest some time into getting vision control. Still haven't taken that top tier 1. Now it will fall.
Just whether Peach can land it or not, but the Baron's only spawning now, and Mad Lions are pretty close. Q's going to connect. This Baron is going down quick. Where's Hylissang? How fast can he get into this backline?
Oh, goes wide. Odo1 now down to half HP. Kazi dashing forward with the Gale Force. Odo having to flash away. There's the engagement of quickness. Odo locked up though, and Abadage is already dead. Kazi's still untouched. Hylissang diving in and getting away. Just dies at the end, but did so much work in that fight. Mad Lions will wipe away.
Gets locked down by Hilly's flash forward, so Crown couldn't save him there. Peach and Odo1, can they save the base?
I don't think so, Kadro. A good knock-up from Odo1 with the Decimating Smash, but Peach is trying to heat up on the fountain.
Nah, they're going to end this, aren't they, Mad Lions?
They're pushing in, they can tank the towers for days.
10 seconds on
Arbor. Will fall, Limit now up, more CC.
Maybe they can't, you know, maybe they can't. Maybe they can't. Kazi's going to die.
Tower's still surviving, Kazi's going to fall to Limit, and now the chase begins for XL. They have TP on Abadage as well. Can they get behind the Destiny out? Elioya trying to do what he can onto Peach. The solar flare dodged away. The TP now behind by Abadage. Elioya locked up once again, and Abadage is on the chase. Decimating smash lands. The knock-up whirling death coming out as well from Patrick. And there's the shutdown, and there are the kills. And it looks like XL have held onto life. Ooh! That's swag.
That is clean.
Oh, there they go. Niski looking for the steal. He steals it away, and the soul will be denied one more time. He falls for it. So does Hilly. TB, they're looking to force. Elioya has the Cyclone, no flash. Kazi has flash and 4 items.
Yeah.
He's got the Gale Force to try and get away as well. The cleanse, a possibility. XL, though, very strong right now, pushing in for the base. Can they go any further? It's the Bow special as he tries to do the damage to the towers. Peach locked up towards the top side. They can't end it. Peach is already down, and now they're getting excited. Limit will fall as well. And the Nexus towers are everyone's kryptonite this game. Patrick flashing away, trying to escape, chase these clutches. Abadage was able to sweep away. Now they're winning. Destiny doesn't come in. Abadage going forward once again. Hylissang dashing in. Niski just able to survive, but Hylissang is not. And now it's all on Niski to try and hold the base, but they just can't do it. XL from rags to riches. Go 3-0 on the week.
What a turnaround weekend from XL, 3-0 in week 2.
And play team fight, and the final lock-in here for leader will confirm. Finn running K'Sante top, Nico running in the mid lane. So as far as the beefiness goes, I think points in favor of G2. When you look at the Maokai, the Nard, the Greaves, return to lane. Also, it's dogs versus cats in the bottom lane, the ultimate battle. I mean, it's not really a battle. Dogs are just better, cats suck. There, you heard me say it.
I'm there with you.
Thrown down. As all of a sudden, Broken Blade and Finn dropping low. Finn is now backed up. Here comes Yike. That's already the kill in what's turned into a 1v2. K'Sante doing K'Sante things, and Yike can do naught but step for his life. Pull backwards, double kill. If Ban wasn't, the answer was the Gnar. For now, not working out. Astralis only 400 gold up, and we're setting up here for the engage. Pop Blossom comes down. Mickey's going to be able to block that. The Nature's Graph roots up multiple members. The Herald has been secured, and G2 now on the assault. They've got their first kill of the game. It's onto leader. They find the stun onto Finn. The Living Artillery will not connect. Question. Astralis have been starting their first Dragon, and that will be secured uncontested. 12 minutes in, we are terrifying, right? You think of her popping on the back of K'Sante and throwing down the final chapter, or in this case, 113's Viego. The Unbreakable comes up, holding on to that ultimate for now. Caps could be the target. Emperor's Divide comes out. Caps flashes for his life. The knockback onto leader is huge, and the damage on 113 is enough to just about force him down. The Heartbreak is up, and 113 survives. 113 gets the kill. Broken Blade completes the teleport. He is in trouble. I was so convinced 113 was going to drop, but he did not, and Astralis once again stepping forward, pressuring G2. Prowling Projectile will slow down Broken Blade, whose Meganon's about to time out. 113 continuing the chase. The Zoomies helping out Finn, the next target. Won't be able to find that knockback, and while all of that's going on, leader was pushing. The age of G2's team composition is 10.4 years. The average age of Astralis's, which right now is looking for another kill. Its leader's 200 is 2.8 years. The young kids on the block, and they're not done yet. Glacial Fissure fired out. Charge off. The Dragon is up, and Broken Blade's got Flash, got 11, and got Mega Gnar on the horizon. Mickey, where does the Fissure go? The target is Finn's K'Sante. Kill secured for Caps. The Dragon will be easily picked up after, and this is something again we highlighted. The ease of use, the front to back, and those layers of CC. Damn, it's hard to play against.
Yeah, I mean, Astralis misplayed the way they wanted to have their wave set up, though. Leader ended up moving towards the top side to try and push in and threaten that top side. But out there, try and get some gold into their pockets and then use that at the later fights. But unfortunately, it's just not really the case, so they lose the opportunity top.
The number of members of Astralis pushing, but look, Caps in the top lane. Again, the cross map, the investment, the time, it's G2 inching out a bigger lead.
Yeah, well, not going to get the tower in mid, but getting the tower in top and also them. And Astralis, they can try and make something happen here, but...
Do Astralis want the fight now or at the Dragon? Sundisk is dropped. A couple of shallow wards in that eastern quadrant. And 5 members of G2 on the southern side of the map. Look, Astralis stepping forward. 20 seconds to Dragon. The engage onto Caps. He's still got the Flash and the Emperor's Divide. Mickey stepping out, and the Fissure comes down. That will thwart any further engagement
for Dragon anyway, and you're still in a similar position here as Astralis.
I mean, those saplings giving so much vision and information. Dragon number 2 secured. They also don't have key ultimates. It's conceded, completely conceded. Astralis start the fight, they lose it, and they lose the objective.
Yeah, immediate TP in from Broken Blade.
Those 3.6 million, 1.9 million of them have Astralis advancing to the season finals event that leads to Montpellier. What's crucial, Astralis need to place a minimum of 9th to make it into those season finals and have a shot. Making it to Montpellier, a shot at making it to Worlds. So losing this game won't necessarily impact that hugely. Thank you, production. The standings is a great visualization there. Just a reminder, the bottom 2 teams do not make it to groups. Right now, Broken Blade stood right on top of leader and completely disrupts, destroys, and dominates the attempted flank. It's a 6,000 gold lead. It has been slow, it has been calculated, it has been controlled, and it has been beautiful from G2. They find another kill, the 4th of the game. Yike still needs 2 to get to 200. I don't think he'll do it this time round, Dagda. The 10-year-old composition, the old boys of League, the old boys of Europe are looking for another win. And 1-1-3 will just about be taken out under the fountain. The Nexus turret will fall. And this just has been exquisite from G2.
The 10-year-olds learn to spell victory as the 2-year-olds are having a temper tantrum. Jong-un on the base with no one else to help. G2 are going to look to pad the stats as they close this one out.
I mean, the composition from Astralis just could not find any windows of opportunity. Couldn't break down the unbreakable wall of Mickey. G2 Esports take down Astralis.
I made it look easy.
They did.
I mean, they never really gave them an opportunity to try and get these fights started, but that's probably not the best spot that you want to be in. It's actually going to be Heretics going for the Akali in the mid lane as well, so definitely wants to try and get this early aggression, but honestly, like, you're kind of happy as Larson. You should have a ton of control over that mid lane.
Okay.
From Shigenda, we'll spot out the Marcoons attempting to go for the play.
Does he finish? Does he finish? No! Instant leap away! Shigenda stays alive for now. Marcoon interrupted. The shield was procced. 100 HP. First blood to Shigenda away. Here comes Marcoon again. No support. Malrang nowhere to be seen for now. He's going for another counter jungle. And Shigenda will get caught out. Stunned up by the counter strike. The Arctic assault forward. A flail to the face and one last leap. Another kill to
our attention to opposite sides of the maps for both these teams, because I think SK are doing a great job of getting this Jax ahead, but on the bottom side, Comp is actually like SK are going to try. I think they can burst Irrelevant here though.
Marcoon's got 6. Marcoon's got 6, so does Malrang. Shigenda goes forward. That's the big belly body slam out. Super Mega Death Rocket is firing. Irrelevant is down. Lawson's on the board. That's the first for Koi. The rocket connects and from downtown. They place. So they've got 71% of the 3.6 million scenarios where they do advance. Obviously, the higher your seed, the more championship points.
But it's going to be traded here for Irrelevant, and now you get to take the Rift Turtle into mid lane to actually crack open the last, well, sorry, the mid lane turret as well. And then to slam the ground as a werebear, and that's the extent of it. But,
well, let's see if Certus can get out of this one. Yes, he can. The barrel helps him, but at the cost of a tower. Cross maps in play. Look middle, look bottom. I think this is going to be the flavor of the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look, Larson's going to be huge. So I think the big thing is try and use Larson as Koi. Okay, Grant, 2.2k advantage. Like, Larson's a big old boy. The big question is for SK's game plan is how big Larson is. So Larson, if he's in a side lane, will just auto-win against Certus. Bit of a mix.
They're, again, farming up those codexes, farming up those items. Right now, they're going to finally take down this mid turret. 5 seconds to Dragon. Oka jump to safety. Here comes Irrelevant. Glacial Fissure down. The chapter is going to find the root, and nobody's dead yet. Irrelevant flash available to him. Counter-Strike is up. Certus uses the belt fort, and Irrelevant forced to run for his life. With the Blind Fears used, Larson's got his first kill of the fight. It's a trade back. Certus on the board. Shigenda gets
immediately shot down.
Yeah, listen, in this replay, look for the DOS gloss.
He's starting to fall off now. He doesn't have that same control. He might get caught out here as well.
Has been for now. Leaps over to their control ward. That's Larson going in. Buster shot backwards, and Malrang gets the kill. Lost chapter thrown out. Won't find the root just yet. That's the kill force forward. Comp aggressively chasing. Now he's being run down by Certus and perfectly executed. SK Gaming have found themselves at least one, but they've lost DOS, the boss. Killed inside the Moss. 3 members of SK down. 2 members of Koi taken out. Yes, there we go. I love you guys. They're one of my favorite bands. And I've got the lyrics to Don't Give Me That stuck in my...
Quickly pick him off, but looks like as people start to show him mid again,
Yes!
Irrelevant's just going to ignore Shigenda's damage.
This is what I wanted to see from SK Gaming. The side lane pressure. Level 16. Irrelevant thinks Shigenda is irrelevant. Shigenda on Kazante can do nothing to stop him. And the inhibitor is...
Shouldn't be here. You should have Irrelevant topside. This is third dragon. You don't really care. Marcoon's going.
Oh, that's the engage coming up, and look at the damage and reply. Surges buys some time, goes golden. Malrang is doing the same. The shot from Larson secures the first of the fight. Surges drops in reply. 1-4-1. Keep following Exa Kick, who's got the flash available to him. Irrelevant's knocked back, can't find the counter-strike in the Moonlight Vigil. Managing to burn through the HP. Shigenda takes an empowered strike to the face. Comp and Larson still alive. Still got the damage. Follow Irrelevant. Flash available. Got the counter-strike. Looking for the stun. Shigenda interrupts it. Marcoon goes forward at the Arctic Assault, and SK Gaming are so far in control. Larson running for his life, and Shigenda will be run down. That fisherman's catching himself dinner tonight.
SK, they played it.
And if you do have a camera for us, come here. They're snugly in the lead because of the warm hugs of Dawson.
Irrelevant is not really in position.
This is going to go low. This is gone. Baron secured. I don't think Koi can get there in time, but can SK get out with their lives? Yes. 90% loss in a comp. That's all he needs to do. Let the rest of the squad then finish it out. I mean, look at this. Lawson, you just got dunked.
Sorcerer's barriers down, and immediately the assassin strikes. SK now, they got in position. Going to be able to use Exa Kick here. The stupid thing about Milio here was to take that one down. Irrelevant's got position on bot. Certus up against Comp is not where Comp wants to be.
I think there's some British people in the audience because that sounded like a Premier League football chant. Nevertheless, they're screaming they love SK. Inhibitor in the mid lane was secured. The Nexus turret is falling. SK have only won one game all summer, and they might be picking up their second. It's a 5v4 for 20 seconds. The next inhibitor turret is falling. This stupid Campfire Jinx combo is brought to you by Dagda. Will be used to its full advantage. Nexus turret number 2 is falling. Irrelevant and Marcoon started this game off on the top side, and Irrelevant and Marcoon will finish it by taking down Koi.
No loss for the look for. Oh, it's the AP virus.
Okay, just very quickly before you break this down, Vitality were not able to make that last ban, therefore we had to remake the draft. The same picks and bans up until that point. That has been resolved. So Amumu is tearing up Soki and Labalo at times, and we do need to throw that out. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Bo forced a flash, a double bandage toss, and no! They handled this early game today.
And that's the thing, it feels like with this composition you need to. Humanoid though.
Oh, manages to find the charm. Threading that one between the minions. Bandage toss will not connect. Humanoid's going low, 100 HP. Flashes away from the order to stay alive. Trimby coming into the fray, trying to turn someone to Munchkin level 4. Kaiser goes low. Time for the despair of Vitality. A tantrum is thrown by Fnatic fans. And CC off the CC connects. 3.
Question of, can we try and play for Perks once more? If Perks is playing too safe, amazing. We just move to bot side. We can even look for a dragon if we really want to.
Oh
and
no.
Photon.
Photon is in trouble. The bandage is tossed, and Oscarin has thrown down the keeper's verdict. Another...
Much more freely and playing my style of game. And now it's going to be a Vitality who are going to pay the difference.
Oh, the curse of the Sand Mummy! 4 members of Vitality caught up. Ultimately, it just... Unlocked with now the dragon being started first of the game. And Bo's going to flash over the wall, commit the Nature's Grasp. Razork, bandage toss, will find one. Curse of the Sad Mummy into the Moonlight Vigil. Fire is burning from the flamethrower, and Kaiser running low. Oscarinen hits him with the buckler. Humanoid over the wall. Dragon is conceded for the kills secured. They're not done yet. Trimby will be able to connect with that little lance in a moment. Backup coming in a second or two. Razork flashes over, waiting for the Q, doesn't even need it. Tantrums his way to another. They're down 3,000 gold, Dagda. And I think they should just about finish this off before anybody gets in range, as they do.
Yeah, they'll be able to get this one for themselves, but...
Back onto Kaiser. All right, Herald is sitting inside the pit for now. Bandage toss out. Bo advances. And it's just help. No ult available to him. Remember, committed that in the bottom lane. Razork still got that curse. If he can find Kraken Slayer. Oscar still able to waddle his way to safety. Somebody wants a new pair of shoes for now. Photon slices, Dominus dices. It's turned into a critter and holds onto the flash. Bo commits the ultimate. Here comes Perks. No chain of corruption available to him, but the bandage toss instantly cleansed away. Curse is still available. Zook's holding on to the next one. Bo is cut off from the rest of the squad. 5 members of Fnatic chasing under the tower. They don't even need any more. Another kill secured. This time it's Humanoid. The Herald is dropped for the tower. Fnatic continue the pressure. The entrance is followed by the quickness. All of a sudden, Razork's in trouble. Taken down. That's a big influx of gold to Perks' back pocket, but that's all they get. Forced to run for their lives and retreat as the tower will fall too.
Fnatic are just not letting up. The tower goes down. They're getting the kills. Yes, you get one back for Perks, but still long away. Humanoid's still trying to get here, so maybe Vitality can find us.
Teleports a few seconds away. 10, in fact. The verdict is no Bo. Oscar puts down the W, prevents any follow-up. Kaiser's the first target. Humanoid's coming from the flank. Photon is doing so much work. Forces Noah to flash for his life, and Humanoid is down. Now Photon will fall. It's a 2-for-1, but Fnatic are low. Vitality have somehow managed to punish the flank, won the fight, and got their second dragon.
You're just too low to try
that window of time if they allow Fnatic to secure dragons.
Also, just a huge amount of wave clear. Static Shiv and also Xayah in 2 of your lanes. Like, these waves, they actually can transfer a lot of that pressure onto the top side to try and get that top turn instead. So all that this...
If you are a Fnatic fan and you want to see Fnatic have a shot at Montpellier, have a shot at the World Championship, they need to place a...
Kaiser getting into the mix as well, so just randomly starting Baron could be a threat, or even here as well.
Well, all of a sudden, I think it was Kaiser that initiated that one. Oscar is caught out. Razork's going to make his way forward. Noah's south of the fray. He's been caught up by Bo. Forced to Gale Force and cleanse out to safety. Nobody's died yet, but the first target is the Maokai, and Humanoid secures the kill. With no jungler, no smite, they turn their attention to Baron. Curse the Sad Mummy was used. Feathers and quickness available for Vitality.
Razork, though, managed to get the Charmer to Photon.
Managing to catch him out. Dominus has already been used. Moonlight Vigil's burning. Kaiser uses the quickness to hold multiple members of Fnatic in place. That's the charm! It's huge! And Noah's on a killing spree. A second kill secured.
To a follow-up. And now, Upset, yes, you'll take mid lane, but it's a consolation prize for the Baron that goes to Fnatic. That's exactly what Fnatic needed to crack open this game.
Can I ask you to play? Near flawless wave management. It was mostly just wave catching, frankly, and like defending mid, but they did. Literally 3 minutes after that mid tower fell, that was the crucial domino that has unlocked the significant gold lead. The Red Bull Baron power play, another tower falling, and Fnatic are going to accelerate this even further. I think they will tower dive if they get a shot. They're going to tower dive! They're doing it indeed! Curse of the Sand Mummy! It's going to fall the ultimate! The tower is about to fall, it doesn't even matter. But the Poppy and Mumu combination has opened up the base. Fnatic do not give Vitality a chance to breathe.
That was a home run from Oscarden, and it might have just ended the game right there. Smacking Upset and Perks out of the equation.
Has been bullied, beaten, bruised, and bashed this game. And Fnatic are in dominant control. 10,000 gold the lead. Another inhibitor about to fall. Bo has just respawned, and the disparity in terms of combat gold, in terms of levels, and actually the 15 to 25 minute mark? No way. Okay, Razork is the target. Manages to throw down the ultimate, stays alive. Bandage tosses to safety on Upset. Feathers fly up top.
Oh
Not gonna be able to do it! Finally taken down. Bo secures that kill, but at what cost? 1, 2, 3. 3 ultimates committed.
Is it bad that I just think Bo has now reset his gold bounty? That's kind of the only thing that's working in my head, but here we go.
If a Maokai falls in the tree, does Bo cry? That's the question, as now Poppy will once again knock away Perks. That wave clear denied and removed. The flamethrower burning Kaiser and Upset on the retreat. Oscar in his heroic charge sets up another 18 kills to 4. Perks falls inside the base. 19 kills secured. Another deathless game for Noah. Add 11 to his KDA. 78 for Noah. Fnatic will take down Vitality. And for the first time in 2023, I get to say the following words. Fnatic advance!